Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds. Today we will be moving on from the first scenario, which we did survive. Check out the last video if you want to see a summary. And today we will be moving on to the next one. However, we will not be doing resilience. As you can see, this has a skull on it. And these skulls represent an extreme challenge. So the next one we are going to be doing is actually protect the child, because it gives us a different kind of vibe to this one, but it also gives us a real big challenge. In this one, we will start with one adult and one kid, and we get to go out on the first night, but after that, we have to stay in until somebody else comes to the door. One other thing you may have noticed about this video, as I quickly click on that to get it started, is I have put a camera on it. I don't know how this is going to work. This is my first attempt, but we'll go with it. Challenge, protect the child. It's just one adult to protect the child against the cruel reality of war. It's advised to stock up while it's still relatively calm. I didn't get to read all of that. I'm guessing it's along the lines of what I was just saying, in that there is one opportunity to go out initially, and then after that I'm going to have to deal with the situation. Do tell me what you think about this whole camera thing. I'm hoping I've positioned it right, which is why I'm glancing over here, because I've got my recording stuff set up over here, which looks as if I kind of have. It's just over the other two things, so it should be fine. If I need to shift it up for the next playthrough, I will. But that's fine. The civil war in Graznavia has been raging for years now. The last stronghold of the rebel forces is under siege by the government military. Countless civilians are stranded in the city. Food and vital resources are running out, and every day is a struggle for survival. Christo and his daughter Iskra were driven from their home by soldiers. In search for a place to stay, they chanced upon an abandoned building and decided to make it their temporary house. Very nice. So, first things first, you are sick and sad. That is not a very good way to start this. And you are very tired. So if you guys don't know kind of what to expect from this is a modded playthrough made by Too Many Nights. And this mod pretty much takes away everything that you know about this war of mine and makes everything so much more difficult. It means that combat's not going to be straightforward, even though I'm very, very used to how to do combat nowadays. I know you don't feel well, Iskra, but we're going to firstly, given that we don't have much time, I need to be aware of what is actually in the building first. We're going to start with that, and then we're going to move on. We've got a good amount of stuff here, starting to move in the right direction. I think maybe you are a determined father. Maybe we should have a conversation, actually. I don't want the kid to be particularly sad. We've got one opportunity to kind of go out and grab stuff on day one, but after that I'm going to be staying in until we get the opportunity for somebody else. Let's see if this is going to work. Playing, which is very good, but hopefully this should push up the sadness. Other things to mention about this mod pack. The last scenario I did, which was Goodbye Franco, there was no trader. So that was something that was a bit of an interesting thing to have to deal with. Although in this one there will be a trader, although apparently he's very greedy. So maybe the tradings that I would be doing are not actually that worthwhile. Did that improve her mood? It did not. Okay. Oh, there is something to play with though. Go play. While Christo, you can rip through a lot of this. Other things to bear in mind is the tools are needed to break through things like this. There is lock-picking stats. There is, I believe, it's a main mod for the game, and we'll come across a lot of the differences as we go along. But for now, we are going to try and do our main methodology, because I definitely want to be able to get lockpicks and stuff like that before I go out tonight. And the fact is I'm very tired, which isn't helping at all. Because in essence, what I'm going to need before tomorrow is enough for at least one bed, if not two. And we're going to need enough food, I think, to get us through a decent chunk of period. Maybe one of the first locations will actually be something that we can deal with. But then we can hopefully move on from there. Hey, oh, I know. Oh, you're no longer sad because you got to play. That's good. We've got a lot of playing locations. We can also get a swing, which is important for keeping her happy. However, I am going to focus first on getting I'm worried about the sickness that she started with. That is a brutal way to start this play, but I'm going to get this up and running. Obviously, I can't put it over there. Let's put it over here, which is good. I don't want to run through any issues. You can't really help, unfortunately. Maybe, yeah, if you were older, you could do stuff yourself. Is there a thing that I can? Because if I remember correctly, it's been a long, long time since I've done this. But I do remember that you can eventually teach the kids to do things. We're building this so that I can make any additional materials. I do think you can draw on here as well, though, which is good. I know you could do with some rest, Christo. Unfortunately, you may not get it until tomorrow. We may, even when you're exhausted, have to make you build a bed. That's going to be challenging. Is there any other piles of rubble? Maybe these 2 piles of rubble will be enough to make a bed, because I'd like to just have one to collapse into tomorrow. Maybe I'll save my lockpick, because I would really like to keep the lockpick. This is one other thing, actually, I remember. Things are going to take a reasonable amount of time to actually build, so an entire metal workshop is going to take the time that it's going to build normally. Whereas in the regular game, you do end up in a situation where it's actually quite fine. I don't know how difficult the, the raids are going to be here. God, they're starting with very tired and the kid sick is really brutal. I also need to be careful about when I am... Okay, good. We've got 1 lockpick, which is fine. Okay, let's get some movements on. I don't think you can actually go through anything, can you? I can't be doing, like my other game that I play... Oh, you can! Ah! Introducing child labour. Nice. Grab all that, which is good. And then we can focus on this. Iskra, you can actually do a lot more helping then. There's quite a few things for you to grab. That is good. Okay, we're starting to do all right here. Now let's quickly run and make a bed. Iskra can pick up everything else that's available. There was me thinking that kids couldn't actually do anything. There we are. That's very, very good. This kid is going to be the saviour of my run. Watch it. Watch it happen here that she's going to be the one that turns everything into the right spot. Make. Perfect. So we can make a bed. We're going to put it here. Mainly because I can then also probably put another one. No. You want to go up here. I thought I was collecting you. There we go. So this is nice. Hopefully we can get this bed built. It looks like it's quite quick, so we probably will get it done by the end of the day. Then there may be even time to build an oven and see if we have enough for that. Or get a read on how much we need for things. Getting a shovel is difficult. I'm not going to break through anywhere else. Is there anywhere else you can grab without doing much? No. Okay, fine. You're pretty much done for the day. You'll be able to sleep tonight, which is very good. Oh, come on, no. No. We need to finish this today. Come on. Come on. Very good. Perfect. So we've now got a bed, which is good. I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade anything. Yep. Come and talk, which is good. Talk while we work, which is nice. We do have enough for this, which is actually very good. We could even make a second bed, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to build an oven, because I therefore need to make sure we've got enough. I know you feel ill. Hopefully we can improve things there. I'm focusing now my efforts on getting medicine day 1 then, just because we're going to need to fight back against this, and then we can sleep both of them tonight, from that night onwards. We want enough materials to make another bed, and enough food and meds to get her feeling better. Not sure this is going to be finished, but we're going to end the day. Day 1 is done. We didn't get through it, but that's fine. Okay, we've got the ghost house, the ruined villa, or the semi-detached house. Remember also in this mod, these are not as descriptive as they could be in the regular game, which means that I don't know what this is to expect. However, that does give an idea of sounds of gunshots coming from here, which is good. So I am not going to go there. We're going to go to the ruined villa. Oh no, I'm not. I think the ghost house may be our best bet, taking the lockpicks that we have. I didn't get a shovel. Maybe I should have looked at getting a shovel, but I'm going to scavenge with this and try and get food, enough components for a second bed, and medicine. Medicine is also vital because Iskra's sick, and I know that you could start this game with a variety of things. Starting with that being actual sickness for my child is not particularly nice, but oh well. Good, that's a good amount of materials. And also, Christo's got a good amount of materials. What am I saying materials? Carrying capacity. Good, there is a fridge, which is very good. Let's pile in as much as we can here. Nice. Okay, we'll take all of that. I'm going to need more water, I think. I'm realising something else here. That I'm going to need to be able to make a water collector. Without a water collector, I'm going to be in a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, how good are you at lockpicking here, Christo? We will see. I actually don't know how long we've got until someone turns up. And given that these scenarios are made by the mod, there could be a long time we're having to wait. So, okay, we broke the lockpick. Hopefully there'll be some stuff under the bed. This is the main target. I know there's a thing there. Okay, there's a bit of water. Okay, I really need to find some medicine. Maybe there's some downstairs or in this door. More water is always good. I don't really want the electronic parts or the mechanical parts yet. I can come back for them, really. Maybe I should have gone to a location and gone for stealing, but that's a bold strategy, really. We shall see. Let's see what's in here. There is some stuff here. We'll have a quick glance at what that magnifying glasses is saying as well. I feel like these are vital for me. I'm going to take a couple of parts and hopefully find some more stuff as well. What's this say? Dear Subria, just when I managed to reach this country we thought to be safe, it took 2 was plunged into war. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I will then apply for asylum. And as soon as I get it, I'll bring you here and we'll be together again, away from the war and misery. Hang on and be patient for me. And pray for me, actually, Kofi. I think that is in the base game. There's a lot of information. I am at the moment going through all of the different characters in the base game and understanding kind of the backstory and lore. I'm making a series for that on Tuesdays, I want to say. Is it Tuesdays? Yeah, it's Tuesdays. On those, and that's when that has a lot of information about all of the different characters and what actually happened to them, and understanding actually there are quite a few things I wasn't aware of, that they were particularly what's the word? Not challenging. Oh, that's the thing. It was behind a saw blade. We don't actually have medicine, do we? This is an issue. Okay. We've got a good amount of food, which is important. Maybe the trader coming could help. If I trade away something valuable, and I've still got a bit of space to loot in our house. I've got a full backpack today though, so we're going to run to the exit and we're going to blitz through the next four days and see how things are looking at that point. We'll get Iskra involved in looting as long as she's not feeling any worse today, and we can hopefully keep things moving. Hopefully she didn't disappear, because I know that that is a possibility. So we shall see. Day 2 of what is already turning into a challenging playthrough. This is the main reason behind this. Looks exhausted. I did see the girl running. Iskra is still here. Good. You're hungry and exhausted. Yeah, let's have a chat. Oh, you're there. Let's talk here. Talk. Let's have a chat before you go to bed. And I'm not really sure what I can do elsewise. I'm not sure if Iskra can actually unlock doors. That would be an interesting thing to try. Yeah, you're coming back inside and we can have a chat, and this should hopefully make you feel alright. You're just sick. Okay, we're going to hopefully get him to sleep back to maybe normal. Peter Piker picked a peck of what? I feel like that's the start of like some kind of rap, where I know it's meant to be a tongue twister, but there is an idea of like it breaks up and all of that sort of stuff. So that's good. So you're both hungry and sick. I think I can get away with 1 day of not looking after you. However, you do need to sleep. Let us see what you can do, Iskra, if you're able to manage anything. Let's see if you can unlock doors. Let's go up here and see what we can unlock. I don't really want to get her digging through anything. That would be problematic in many, many ways. But if I can unlock the doors today, if she can she? No. Okay, fine. We are in a bit of a sticky situation then. Maybe she can just play for a little bit. We really do need you to get feeling better as much as we can, but you can play. Let's have some drawing on the walls, doing all the playing things today, and hopefully that should make you feel content. And besides that, we can kind of keep ourselves moving, which is very interesting. You're exhausted. Hopefully that won't last too long, although I think we will struggle to get through everywhere today. Maybe I should have focused on... Wait, did we not? That is interesting. This wasn't finished building, so do we still have... I think we still have the materials, but it doesn't stick around. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing in the mod. That is going to be interesting to make sure I finish things overnight, especially when building. Okay. There's always a slight surprise in the go. Okay. How you doing? Have you finished playing there? Yep, you can go and play downstairs. You're only sick. You've not got any worse, which is important. Once you are back to just being very tired, I think we will make you start to do a few things. I could really do with an... What's it called? Now you're very tired. Okay, good. We're going to get you moving. You could really do with getting a few bits and pieces. A shovel would be amazing. We're a little way off a shovel, but we are going to, I believe... Where's the best place? I think the locked cupboards downstairs are normally where you would find stuff. So I'm going to start working on this. I know it's not going to be good and it's going to get me hurt. Yeah, we might get wounded doing it without a shovel, but it's kind of vital to do. If we get caught without a shovel, then we are going to have to just kind of sleep and relax. I think they can both sleep in the same bed. I think you can kind of cuddle, and that should be fine, so I don't need a second one. We will tomorrow use the opportunity to build a... what's it called? To build a oven, and then we can kind of move from there. We're doing alright here, though. We're doing very well. Is there nothing else to play with here? Nope. We could build a swing, though. Maybe I could put the swing inside somewhere soon. That is a good little playing thing for the kid to happen. I know you've got a headache, darling. Let's go up here and sort this all out. Nice. Okay, we're actually doing alright getting through here. He's managed to avoid getting hit so far, and I know as soon as I say that things are going to become problematic. But we can, by the by, kind of deal with the situation. Unfortunately, your dad's busy, Iskra. Oh, okay. You nearly cut your hand. Yes, you can't now, unfortunately. That's a shame. Maybe later, of course. Of course. Very nice, very nice. We're almost through that, actually. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone coming to the door today. But we can get through here, and hopefully we can find what's in here. I think it will be 2 different lockpicks I've got, and I'm trying to work out what the best place is. Maybe this other one in the downstairs. Looks the most promising to have some goodies in it. Okay, good. We broke the lockpick. That is disappointing. Okay. Interesting. Okay, off you go to bed. I think I'll let you both sleep tonight if that's possible, and then we're going to end the day. Ran out of time. Can we both sleep? Sleep with child. There we go. That's very good. We can't really... It says I'm allowed to scavenge, but I don't believe that is something, because I feel like then we could start getting raided and things are going to go wrong. So let us stay and hope for the best. I feel we're going to get raided. We needed to sleep. Were we about to be raided? We were. Much better. What? Why were you feeling much better? You weren't feeling anything. Oh, you slept, which is good. Okay, we're actually feeling quite good. Okay, that's fine. You can play here, and you, Christo, can continue your jobs of what was I going to say? Firstly, let's make an oven, because having an oven, we do need to eat today, which is good. Looks like they got some stuff. Ooh, can I teach? Yes, this is the thing, is I should be able to teach some things. I'm going to make the oven, and then I can teach to cook. And then Iskra can be the little cook that feeds the entire team the entire way through the war. That's going to be the plan. Let's go. Very good. Because then she's able to kind of... I know obviously we don't want to put child labour in the game, but honestly, it's just reminding me of Frostpunk, the other game by 11-Bit Studios. I play that quite often on the channel as well. But yeah, in that, one of the main things you can decide to put in quite early on in the game, in fact, is actually... child labour, and I always don't put it on because I feel too bad doing it. But yes, you can go play your other game. I'm hoping that this playing is doing some good stuff for us. It's nice that we have such a big house to play like hopscotch in as well. These houses are really, really big. It does remind me of another challenge that I'm going to do probably in the base game, which is a single location, like a single room challenge. Good. So if I was to go here and realise we don't have any water, so that's not going to be helpful, is it? Interesting. Can I make a water collector today? Please tell me I can. Good. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough one of these. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We need to get this built anyway, so we're going to put it over here, and we're going to just hope and pray that the trader comes. This is a very... Oh my goodness, this is someone else, isn't it? I mean, it's a useful person to be here, but they're bringing wood by the looks of things. I think I know this scenario. That is at least something useful. Maybe it doesn't look like we're getting the trader. Hi, neighbour. You doing alright? I am, and you're going to give me a lot of wood. Yes, thank you very much. It's not winter yet. We've got a lot of wood. That is a thing that I could use to upgrade things. Oh, wait a second. I can go up here, use this. Hopefully there are some components in here. And then we're going to start trying to dig our way through everything else. That's the plan. Because then we're also going to need to try and use that wood. We've got 24 of it now. We want to try and use that to board up things, actually. If we're going to be raided every night, then we're going to have to. We're also going to have to chat with Iskra, and we're then going to see if we can get any medicine at any point. That is a challenge, to say the least. I can't actually unlock that, really, which is a shame. I'm hoping to get enough food today. You know what? We're going to run for that. Iskra, you can come up and run up as well, because the plan will be that we unlock the door, then Iskra can run through and scavenge while we're running back down and gathering this, and we can kind of multitask and have both of these guys doing their really good stuff, which is nice. Yep, please tell me this is a very quick unlock. We can hope, because then you can just look in there and we can grab what we need. Please work first time. We've not really got the time to worry about this. Nice, good. You can come downstairs. You need to run in here and have a grasp of what this is, which is good. Nice. Yes, we even got water, actually. Actually, we can. Now that we've got water, you can come here. Maybe we can teach to cook the right thing. If we can teach it, then that could be very good. We needed one more there. This is going to be a problem. We're running low on water, but we are going to teach this to happen. Here we go. This is going to be useful because then she will be able to help us cook. The only issue with this situation means that I think Christo's going to be getting a little bit hungrier today because we're going to need to then set this up to get more water, which shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get a little bit of water. If I look here now, we've got a good amount of wood as well, and I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere else. I mean, I can dig through a few places, but besides that, we are actually done until I can get lockpicks. I think I may have enough for a couple of lockpicks, actually. So I could make a couple more to get through some of these other doors. I need 1, 2, 3 more. Okay. Here we go. I'm hoping this definitely gives me the food. It should do. But then we are going to be on guard tonight, so then we're going to sleep tomorrow. This is going to be a long list of things that we need to do. More water tomorrow. Maybe Christo will go without eating today. Nice. From now on, you can do it so that Christo doesn't have to. Nice. And you are going to eat. Nice. Good. I think I may actually make you eat like this as well, which is good. You are well fed. Nice. You can go to bed, though, which is good. And you're going to eat one of these. Ripped through these doors. You can't go through the door there. There's another way. Let's quickly run down and do this. I know you don't feel well. We've got a lot to do in this first day. You can come down this way. Please tell me we've got enough time to finish this off. I could really do without losing it. But you being well fed, I hopefully will increase your chances of feeling better. If I end the day there, it did get built. Nice. Okay, we're now going to guard and sleep. We can stay. And hopefully this should be fine. We'll be tired, but it won't be too bad. Iskra's feeling much better. Okay, that surprised me. Okay, you're hungry. Actually, we don't need to feed her as much, which is important. Okay, now let's look at what we can do here. I'm going to need to make some more water, I think, is going to be vital. So I'm going to need one of these. And if I was to run over here and look at this, how much does a lockpick give me? I can make one of each. Oh, this gives me 3. So definitely make 3 of those, which is very good. You should go play. Go play. Keeping you fed is very, very good. That should be fine. You're hungry and tired. We can manage with hungry and tired. And now that we've got 3 lockpicks, that's actually the perfect amount to get through everywhere we need to get through. Iskra can just keep playing, which is very good. And we can kind of move ourselves on. That's number 2. And we're moving on to number 3. I'm just realising, actually, in the future episodes, I may push myself. Actually, I should put myself down the bottom left. That makes more sense, doesn't it? I'm currently sitting in the bottom right, just above the characters, so you can actually still see the characters. But I had to kind of guess, because I can't have them both on the screen at the same time when I was setting it up, which is annoying. But, yep, we're going to then set up one of these water collectors. Good, we need to make that. Hopefully there'll be some more components somewhere, but otherwise we're going to just have to risk the chances of getting hurt, which isn't great, but it's what we're going to have to do. I think the next one I'm going to do is the downstairs one. Or actually, I'll go to this one is the next one I want to go for. I feel like that is the one that can sort us out a bit more. Let's quickly run and put this on before we forget. Nice, very good. And then we can have a chat with Iskra and see how it all goes. We're already on day 4. There's going to be 5 days in each episode, which is good. Hello. Who is this? There's someone at the door. You brought something for us. Nice. If only it was water, but we do have water. Oh, I see. So we've got the, if you stay in, you get a few of these very nice, helpful ones. That's quite nice. Okay, I'm liking this. This is nice on the mod maker. Thank you, Too Many Nights. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's have a little chat as well while we can. Give this bit to keep her happy. And I think it also keeps Christo happy. Will you tell me a story? What story would you like to hear? I don't know. What story would you like to hear? About the Vikings. Interesting. I don't know. I think this is meant to be set in kind of like mid-Central European, Eastern European kind of areas, especially with names like Grozny and Pogoran and stuff like that. Those names kind of come to mind. But Eric was standing at the prow of his longship. Interesting. Is that the end? That's the end of the chat. Okay, you can go and talk now. That was a bit of a abrupt ending. We're going to quickly go and see if this cupboard upstairs has got any of the stuff we need in it. I'm glad that this has been able to be set up. So that should give us, will give us 4 water. We kind of need more. We need 6 water in order to do what we need to do. Hopefully we'll get someone coming to the door soon. The trader could come and I could get some components. That would be very, very helpful. Just because we got a whole load of wood, which is one thing that needs to be said. Sorry, I'm trying to scooch in a little bit, but I can't. But yes, sorry, we had the trader come in with, if the trader was to come in, we can get some components because we've got wood from the guys on the first day. We've got a bit more food today, which is good. We'll stay out and guard, and then we'll go to sleep pretty much for all of day 5. I don't think anything else, apart from maybe seeing what's up here. Maybe if we can get into here tomorrow, then we will go for it. Hey, Iskra, what you doing? You're coming up to say hello. Hopefully he can keep working while you're talking. He's done very well in not getting hurt so far. I know your head hurts. I'm hoping that there is some medicine in this bathroom. That's where you normally keep medicine, and it seems to be where we could possibly get through here. Once this is unlocked, we will hopefully get what we need. And it'll also, if it's something else, if it's bandages or whatnot, we can trade those hopefully for medicine. That was close. I almost got wounded. You're so close. I know this house is like a big playground. It is, in fact. Also, if the trader comes, we could maybe get enough stuff to upgrade the workbench in order to kind of do everything else. Maybe I should have focused on that instead. If I'd got enough components to fully upgrade that, I could then use the wood I was given and all the other stuff to kind of sort this all out. Okay, let's go, and let's see if we can specifically make the kid better. Iskra needs to be feeling a lot better before I do a lot more stuff. I know you feel ill. I'm hoping and praying. Everyone pray with me. Fingers crossed that there's stuff in here. No, my luck, there isn't going to be. But please, there's bandages. That's not the one I needed. Okay, that's annoying. You can go to bed. You can now go and get water, though, as well. We have a little bit of water, but we are actually a little bit messed up here. We're going to be screwed because we don't have the right amount of everything. Okay, we'll see how it all goes. And hopefully, we will see it all moving forward in the right direction. But I'm not sure I can necessarily guarantee that because we are in a bit of a sticky situation. I can maybe... I'm not going to break it through that door. Night. Okay, it's going to be time to guard and to sleep. We're going to stay. We're going to try and fend off any more raids. It's day 5, the last day of this first episode of this scenario. She looks severely ill. I don't really have much opportunity to help with that. You should go to bed. You're sad. Actually, you should play a little bit then. Okay, let's break through as much as we can with everything else. You got slightly wounded in that attack, which isn't great. Okay, we're going to try and hope that someone comes in because we need meds. And there just weren't any at the first location we went to. Okay. We broke the lockpick. I'm going to try and dig through this, which should be fine. Hopefully we won't get any more wounded, but we do have bandages to fix that if that becomes an issue. We should probably let them both sleep tonight, but yes. Playing hopefully should make her feel a bit better, but we just don't have anything else to sort it out. Ouch, gotta be careful. Did you actually get hit, or is that nothing else too much? Do we think we're going to get the trader today? I have no idea. Honestly, this is my first time playing through the scenario, so it could be anything. It could be anything at all. So we should hopefully see something improving, but I don't know. Down you come. You're going to come and talk to me. How are you feeling? A bit less sad? I don't know. Hopefully we can play a little bit. I know you really don't feel well, kiddo. You should be able to go and sleep, though, hopefully. We also do need to eat today. We've got some... I don't think we've got enough materials to do much with it. I'd need more components. Well, it depends what we're going to get in here. And then I'm going to dig through the downstairs and look at the last location of stuff. But it's 10 o'clock. We've still not seen anyone come to the door. Maybe it can be by 11. Remember, it can be to 11. Okay, cut your hand. Are you able to keep going, or is that it for today? Oh, yippee. Okay. I feel like we are out of this situation then. This could be a very intense first attempt at this. We've definitely not got a kid. Not got a method here. I think we are both going to have to sleep tonight. Okay, well, first and foremost, we're going to need to eat. We're going to eat the excess veg first. And then we're going to bandage ourselves up. We're both going to sleep tonight. Looks like we are dealing without this situation too much. Maybe if you can just eat one veg, maybe that will be enough to keep you going. You need to be bandaged up very quickly, and then you need to sleep. About to say, maybe you can sleep overnight and it can push you back in the right direction. We should definitely talk as well. No, finish eating. I meant to click on him. Hopefully he'll finish. Which is good, and then we can actually bandage him up. I don't like vegetables, but I'm hungry. Yep, you're at the right level. You being severely ill is not helpful. The bandages we have need to be for him looking over. Yes, 100%, and we can now come over here, and you can then talk to her. Good, let's have a moment, which is very good. Yeah, let's play. That should help a little bit. And hopefully she can sleep, and we can start to move in the right direction. I'm going to say that this game counts as a fail if we end up losing Iskra, then that will count as a fail. I think that is the first and foremost thing, always. That was fun. Hopefully that was making her feel a bit better, and then we can both go to bed. Yeah, let's try it again tomorrow, definitely. Good. That's good. Cool. Now it's going to go to... You're still sad, severely ill, but we're going to both sleep tonight because we're going to need to. And we're going to see where we can go from there. Okay, we're going to keep ourselves hopefully focused. We're going to stay here and we're both going to sleep. But that is the end of the first episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, then please do like, subscribe, and do follow this series overall. If you want to check out the mod, just search for Against All Odds in the workshop for this war of mine, download it, click it, you have to put a tick on it, and then restart the game, and then it should be working. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.